Are you ready to discover the story behind the company that revolutionized the gaming industry and brought us iconic characters like Mario, Zelda, and Pikachu? Today, we are explaining Nintendo. Nintendo has been a staple in the world of gaming for over 130 years, and its impact on the industry is immeasurable. From its origins as a playing card company in Japan to becoming a household name for video games and entertainment, Nintendo's journey is filled with innovative ideas, determination, and a passion for gaming. But it hasn't always been an easy ride for the company, as it faced numerous challenges and obstacles along the way. So, in this episode of Explaining Business, we're going to take a closer look at the history of Nintendo, its rise to success, and how it has become one of the most recognizable brands in the world. Founding and early days. Nintendo was founded in September 1889 in Kyoto, Japan by Fusajiro Yamauchi. Originally, the company was known for producing Hanafuda playing cards, which were used for traditional Japanese gambling games. However, as times changed, so did the company, and Nintendo expanded its business into other areas such as toys, cabarets, and love hotels. But it wasn't until the 1970s that Nintendo truly entered the world of video games. The company's first foray into the industry was with the release of the Magnavox Odyssey, the world's first home video game console. Impressed by the potential of the video game market, Nintendo's president at the time, Hiroshi Yamauchi, tasked his engineers with developing their own video game console, and thus the Nintendo Entertainment System, or the NES, was born. It's worth mentioning that the journey to success wasn't a walk in the park for Nintendo. The video game company was in a state of turmoil in the early 1980s, with several companies vying for dominance in the market. But Nintendo was determined to succeed, and it did so with the release of the NES, which quickly became a hit in North America and Europe. The NES not only rescued the video game industry from its crash, but it also established Nintendo as a major player in the market. Now, you might be thinking, but what about the playing cards? And that's a good question. Although Nintendo may have started out as a playing card company, it's safe to say that the company has come a long way since then. Just think, if it weren't for the evolution and diversification of Nintendo, we may have never been introduced to beloved characters like Mario, Zelda, and Pikachu. And let's be honest, can you imagine a world without Super Mario Bros? Rise to success. The NES was just the beginning of Nintendo's rise to success. The company continued to innovate and release new hardware and software, establishing itself as a leader in the video game industry. One of the most significant steps in this journey was the release of the Game Boy, which was the world's first handheld video game console. The Game Boy was a massive hit, selling over 118 million units worldwide, and it solidified Nintendo's place in the industry. But Nintendo's success wasn't limited to hardware. The company also had a strong software lineup with iconic franchises like Super Mario Bros., The Legend of Zelda, and Pokémon. These franchises not only became synonymous with Nintendo, but also with the video game industry as a whole. The popularity of these franchises continues to this day, with new games being released to each franchise on a regular basis. Nintendo's success also extends to its home console business. With the release of the Nintendo 64, the company entered the 3D gaming market and set a new standard for home console gaming. The success of the Nintendo 64 was followed by the release of the GameCube, the Wii, and the Wii U, each of which brought new and innovative ideas to the table. One of Nintendo's biggest successes was the Wii, which sold over 101 million units worldwide. The Wii was a massive hit, thanks to its innovative control scheme and its focus on casual gaming. The Wii also introduced the world to Wii Sports, which became one of the best-selling video games of all time. Financial insights. Now, let's take a look at the financial side of things. In 2021, Nintendo reported revenue of 1.55 trillion yen, which equates to approximately 14.2 billion USD. This revenue was generated primarily through the sale of hardware and software, as well as licensing and mobile gaming. The release of the Switch and its growing library of games has been a major contributor to the company's success, with the Switch alone selling over 84 million units worldwide as of 2021. It's worth noting that Nintendo's success extends beyond just its gaming business. The company also has a strong presence in the toy and merchandise market, with its characters and franchises being featured on a wide range of products. This not only increases brand recognition, but also adds to the company's overall revenue. Failures and setbacks. While Nintendo has had a long and storied history of success, the company has also had its share of failures and setbacks. One of the biggest setbacks for the company was the release of the Virtual Boy. The Virtual Boy was a 3D gaming device that was released in 1995, but it was a commercial failure. The device had several technical limitations, and its bulky and uncomfortable design made it difficult to use for extended periods of time. The Virtual Boy was discontinued just 1 year after its release, and is often considered one of the biggest failures in video game history. Another setback for the company was the Wii U. While the Wii was a massive success, its successor, the Wii U, was not. The Wii was released in 2012, but it struggled to gain traction with consumers due to its confusing marketing, lack of third-party support, and its limited hardware capabilities. Despite its best efforts, the Wii U was unable to repeat the success of its predecessor, and it was discontinued in 2017. Another challenge for the company has been its mobile gaming efforts. Nintendo has been slow to embrace the mobile gaming market, and its efforts in this area have been limited. The company has released a few mobile games, but its efforts in this area have been overshadowed by other mobile gaming companies. Conclusion. In conclusion, Nintendo is a company that has left an indelible mark on the video game industry. From its humble beginnings in 1889 as a playing card company to its current status as a leading producer of video games, Nintendo has a rich history of innovation and success. The company has overcome numerous setbacks, including the failure of the Virtual Boy and the Wii U, to become one of the most profitable and recognizable brands in the world. With its commitment to quality, innovation, and entertainment, Nintendo has proven that it's a company that's here to stay. The company's financial success and growing library of games and merchandise are a testament to its ability to captivate audiences and deliver unique and enjoyable experiences. Whether you're a fan of Mario, Zelda, or any of its other franchises, there's no denying that Nintendo is a company that's made a lasting impact on the world of gaming. Thanks for tuning in! If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, Explaining Business, for more valuable insights every week. Also, leave a comment below with your thoughts and let us know what other topics you'd like to see covered. See you in the next Business Explained.